Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang, gang. I've officially got a sore throat, so we're gonna do a silent stream today, everybody. Good old times, AlexOCrypto with maybe we'll do some ASMR. What do you guys think? ASMR. We'll do an ASMR stream. I can get like one of those clicky keyboards. We can use the spoon. Maybe we can do like the spoon. Hit the spoon with the battery. How's that? Still spoon feed you. We can still take trades. What's with this guy's tweets, man? We're supposed to be going to the moon. You buy the soybeans. I lower the tariffs. Happy days. I don't know. Let's jump into the charts. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. What's going on, everybody? Gang, gang, gang. Well, I didn't lose my voice from screaming at the TV because the Toronto Blue Jays absolutely whooped the living poop out of the Dodgers yesterday with a performance for the gods from Trey Savage. If you did watch the game, you just seen one of the best pitching performances in MLB history. Now, Melissa and Alexander G and all my other Dodger fans out there, your payroll is astronomical, but your score on the scoreboard was pathetic. Pathetic. Anyways, so at least we're getting some good BJs. We're dumping, baby. Donald Trump is all over his kabooms. He's talking about kabooms now, guys. Just to add a little spice to our lives. Mr. Donald. Thank you, Donald, for I don't know what to say thank you for. They're eating the dogs. That was a good. They're eating the cats. That's what I'm gonna thank you for. That line was priceless. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Thank you for being here. I won't be as loud today, guys. I've been streaming a lot lately. I streamed 5 times yesterday, 4 times the day before. Vegas, good to see you, bro. Good morning, everybody. Async, good morning. Primo, Michael, Crypto Rob Gear, good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Blue collar, Farhad. Rolling over here, losing VWAP. No trade right now. I took a little scalp on Solana this morning for like a couple $100. A little scalp in the range on Solana, yeah, $250. Up $250 to start the day. Rolling over here. Coming into our golden pocket 786 area down below here. We'll see how price materializes today, guys. Obviously a pump and a dump. Jerome Powell yesterday, absolutely not spooking the market because it was actually a bullish talk. Okay, he just said about just the uncertainty in the job market and trying to get that inflation back down to 2%, which I think he's just obsessed with. I think he might be demented. But that's okay. Either way, we haven't dumped that much. Pump and dump here. So we'll see how Bitcoin reacts going into all this stupid news. I might have to make like a lemon tea or something. A lemon tea. What do you guys think? You guys are all going to tell me all these remedies. Prem Kumar, Farhad, good morning. Quick Smoker, God bless you, bro. Guy, good to see you. Curtis, Mr. K, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Al Jr., Alexander G, Lorelei, good to see you. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while, Lorelei. Good morning. B-Rad, Menace, good morning. Seymour Liddy, Steve Hickey, Bitcoin Dreamer. Quick Smoker with the 20, man. Thank you, bro. Let's see how many lurkers there are here. Lurker. MTB, I believe, says good morning, good morning. See, there you go. Lurker. What's up, hero? Lurker. What's up, caveman? Good to see you. HFG, good to see you as well. I think Mike S says good morning as well. Crypto Zed. Or are you Crypto Z? I think it's Zed. Where I'm from, it's Zed. Bobby T, Lurker. Oku, Lurker. Hussein, Lurker. William Lake, Lurker. Lurker. Stephanie, are you a lurker? Thank you for being here, everybody, but say good morning. Thank you. Vegas Claw, good to see you. Lurkers are about to get... What the fuck? Fucking lurkers. Anyways, Michael Myers, are you the real one or are you a fat bastard? Does that look like shit? It is shit. Oh, man. Oh, good old Austin Powers back in the day. It tastes nutty. It tastes nutty, Basil. What's up, Pat? Good to see you. Ryan, what's up, beautiful? Good to see you. You Adventure John Foster, my man. Trader Rich, just cover. Albert Rajag, Guk, my man. How's it going? Michelle, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Rob S. Dan. Matthew. Good morning, guys. Coming into our golden pocket here. No trade. This is just clearly flaccid. Clearly just coming down right now. So government's not coming back. Donald Trump's testing his boom booms. We'll call it a boom boom. We're supposed to have GDP today, but we're not getting it. And tomorrow we're supposed to have core PCE. We're not getting it. Government's still down, guys. So we're just victims of whatever they want. Sunday, ISM manufacturing. Tuesday, JOLTS next week. Wednesday, ISM with a bullish moon. Good times. All right. It'll be hard not hearing your voice, but I'm up for the challenge. My God, he's definitely on his wanking chariot this morning. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ryan. Steve, good morning. Good morning, G13. Crypto Dog, my man. Look at all these lurkers in here. Thank you so much, Al Jr. God bless you, bro. Too much streaming, guys. Yeah, $100 million more in payroll, Primo. That's crazy. Pay to win, man. Melissa, Lucky Deal, good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Tamale, Gus Johnson. Good morning. What's going on, man? A little doji and golfing here. 618 retest right now. Still easily coming for this liquidity down below. Both of these lows are clearly a target right now. 15-minute time frame here. The key is that we have broken structure up high here. So we did bounce nicely yesterday. The gang did manage to get some good trades in yesterday. So hopefully we can continue to do so. I gave a Solana long. And it almost got stopped out. Where was the Solana long, guys? Was it here? No, it was down here. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it was here. This was it. Stop loss below this low. Up to these highs in here. It was that. We didn't get full targets, but we definitely hit some TPs along the way. Pretty juicy. The spoon is real, man. The spoon is real. SFP bounce here on Solana. Bullish divergence. Needs to reclaim the range. Still looks bearish. Bitcoin's continuing to roll over here. No trade. We'll do top down here. Thank you everybody for being here and liking the stream and all that stuff. We're here every morning 10 a.m. or 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, this is not financial advice. All that shit. Sorry, my throat hurts. Ginger. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Faux soup. What the faux you talking about, man? Mike. Good morning, JC, AlexOCrypto, Progress Forward, Jacob, Chelsea. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. Al Jr., my man. Lurker. Yeah, lurker. Like, you're just weird, man. Just hanging out in the back there. Looking at my girl. Omar, what's going on? Good morning, yo. God is good. God is good, man. Thank you for being here. God is awesome. I always say God's cool, man. Like, if it's odd, it's probably God, man. God's God's the man. Dylan, good morning. Good to see you. Ed Camp, Bitcoin Dreamer, Michael Myers. Yeah, screw Donald Trump. It's a very simple question, but it's a very important question. Al Jr., thank you so much, bro. Mr. K, good morning. Bobby T, thank you for hitting the like button. And you have chocolate on your phone. You're definitely on a wanking chariot, bro. DM, Lurker, Zaid, Lurker, Matthew Matthew Your name's ASMR, bro. Lurker. Just cover it. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Tilapia. Good morning. Retest VWAP. Coming into a golden pocket slap here. That coffee tastes like shit. No. Yes, Basil. We were victims. Yeah, that's Canada. Canada speaks victimese. Don't you know that, our pink? Shut up, XRP. Tariff easing interest rates, and we're still down. That's welcome to crypto. Wait till you see the dump from the S&P that we're gonna get. Remember, I said there's still a 5% correction possible coming for the S&P. I don't know if you guys listened, but I said 3 to 5% correction for the S&P, and then up only. That's the idea. Which probably won't fare well for crypto. Do we hit 102K today? We'll see, man. Is there a gap down there? Everybody's obsessed with CME gaps lately. I don't know why, but that's up to you. Bullish moon, yeah, that's Wednesday. Next Wednesday, bro. Guile, good to see you, man. Morning. Bouncing out a golden pocket here, so key level. See how it reacts. I double dare you to pull up this chart. No. You win, bro. Congratulations. Try hot water lime. I gargled with salt water. That seems to help. Gargling with salt water, but I got ginger tea too. Maybe I get some of that going today. Ginger lime. Yeah. Same idea. Okay, I got ginger tea. I don't have a lime, bro. It's Canada. You don't see a lime in Canada until you go about 20 hours south, man. We got lime juice. Lime juice. I'm kidding. We have limes in the supermarket. Don't golden pocket bounce me, bro. Look at this thing. Solana SFP. Still got to come for this low in here. Lower. This is sell wall now. Looking here. Biddy, you nasty, man. How do you do this overnight to me? How do you get all How do you get so gross here? This is shite, man. This is real shite. Shite's not a swear word on my channel, by the way. We do not count it as a swear word. Oh, AlexO is grumpy today. Nah, man, I'm just sensitive. I'm a sensitive little Sally today. You know when you're sick and you tell your wife to call your mom? That's how I feel. Your wife's like, you're such a pussy. And then Yeah, call my mom. What's going on, Piper? Good to see you. Good morning, Chantal, Evade, Celinda. Alt's already toast, yeah. Ginger, lemon, honey. I got a lemon. I actually do have a lemon, and I have local honey. Local honey, man, it's so good. Helps with my allergies. Good morning, Mass. Good to see you, Paul. Real John. Put the ginger in the rectum, eh? Is that the new trick? One of the Italian tricks in my family is when you're sick, you get a pot. Okay, you get your pot, and you put in 2 cups of milk. It doesn't matter. You just need some milk. This is disgusting, by the way. And about 4 shots of grappa. 4 shots of grappa. And if you don't know what grappa is, Madonna, don't try it, okay? Real grappa, not the stuff you buy in the store. The real grappa, the one, it's like the leftover from making the wine, okay? My family makes it in, it's like your bathtub kind of gin thing. Okay, it's that blinding moonshine, Italian moonshine, okay? 4 shots of that. You boil the grappa in the milk, okay, before bed. This is legit. My no used to say this all the time. You boil the milk, grappa, you drink it right before bed. You wake up the next morning, guys, in a puddle. You sweat out. You wake up in a puddle, guys. You sweat it all out. The next day, you're sta bene. You're good to go. God bless you. No. So funny, man. Oh. Tell her I'm not going to make it. World City Champs or Biddy to 121. Can't have both. That's all right, man. I'll take the World Series Champs, man. We still got one more game to win, though, bro. It's not over till the fat lady sings, man. I played a lot of baseball. Those Dodgers are gonna come out hot. So hopefully we have a good game. Don't want to leave it to Game 7, but it's gonna be interesting. What's the XRP saying? CRV trade setup coming down. It's ugly, guys. Ignore this. CRV can. Sorry about that. XRP trade setup in advance. Looking for it to come down all the way to 230, 237. Look at the big rounded bottom, man. This big booty chicks, man. Look at the sell wall. Oh, here we go. Dumpage. Big dumpage on Solana. Anybody take the Solana short, guys? I gave you guys a trade setup already. I'm not your dad. How much is your Discord? It's $88 because I don't want anyone to join. Because we have a good family in there and I don't want it poisoned. I don't want poison in the wall. Put a 2 in the chat if you took the Solana short. I'll be as gay as I want. Thank you, guy. Thank you. Crypto Billy, what's going on, man? God bless you, man. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. So are we going to turn around this morning? Like spin in my chair or like bounce? Does this look bullish to you? This guy's testing out boom booms, bro. He's shooting boom booms into gravel pits for fun now. All of a sudden, he's trying to flex. What does that mean? Stay the F away. That's what that means. This is dumping, man. Did he tweet again? Donald doesn't care, man. Donald does what he wants. Donald Duck, man. Trying for a little bounce here. 786 bounce level. Now we're looking here. My God, Bitcoin. You guys all took Solana, right? I spoon-fed this to you guys. Nice bounce here for Solana. Sweeping the lows. Yeah, bullish divergence, trying to push back here. No trade. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hanging out with me. Gonna send the stream to Randy today. Randy, we're gonna send the stream to you today because I gotta send it to Piper tomorrow. I told him I'd send it to him tomorrow. So, Randy, I'm gonna send the stream to you today. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day, Randy. God bless you. Thank you for saying good morning. Why don't Italians drink cappuccino after 12? Why? Why don't they drink cappuccino after 12? I'll drink cappuccino at 12 p.m. Django, what's going on? French Toaster, good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. Henderson. You guys got short on that? Good job, everybody. 3 BTC East and Soul short. Nice, bro. Arrow's still up. I know, we've been buying Arrow under $1, which is funny. What's going on, Trade Intuition? You're number 99 on the like. Thanks, bro. You guys wouldn't mind smashing the like button? I mean, I'm more than grateful to leave right now. We got 410 people in here, but I will go if you guys don't want. I feel like crap today, so I'm just trying to walk you guys through the trades. Good morning. Anyone have an idea why we're dumping so hard? Yeah, Donald Trump announced that he's going to test nuclear weapons. There you go. I said it. Ban me, YouTube. Good morning, K-Pac. Good to see you. Castile, good morning. Bitcoin's coming to 1. So I did some top down this morning. Obviously, that's my job. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Liquidity sweep here. I was thinking about adding the chart prime oscillator alongside market cipher so we can look at both and be wrong. What do you guys think? I was thinking about having them both on the chart. And we could compare. I show you mine, you show me yours kind of deal. Right? It looks like a button on a fur coat, guys. Let's be honest. Making crypto honest again. Nice SFP here on Solana. Damn, I can't believe I already fed you guys a 1% trade already. Am I going to be a sarky bastard today, I wonder? Most likely, yes. Most likely, yes. Nice bounce here on Solana. Doji engulfing. Let's see how this prints, man. This looks okay. How's Bitcoin reacting here? Lower. Here comes the humble pie for NASDAQ. Great job. Yeah, we're at minimum coming here. People don't like when I start drawing X's down below on the chart. They get upset with me. ETH. Let me see here. Yeah, we're coming here. I hate when I'm right about distribution, man. Ask the Discord. Ask the Discord what I said. I said, this is a manipulation above the range, and we're going to distribute all the way back down to the bottom of the range. Ask them. Ask them. I went like this. I drew a box like this. And I drew this. And I hate being right. Ask them. Put a one in the chat, Discord. You know. Sorry. We're range bound, guys. Did I tell you we're sending you to Randy's today? I did, didn't I? Yeah. No bounce here. No bounce. Still waiting. Let's see what materializes here. Solana, we got 9 seconds here. Doji engulfing, trying to push back here. Nice pushback here for Solana. See if we can get a wick test in here. Losing VWAP rolling over here. Bitcoin not looking good. What did you guys say about chart prime? You guys want the chart prime oscillator on here as well? Have the cipher matrix on your chart. Nah, bro. I've seen the cipher matrix. There's too many ciphers and matrices going on in this trading world, man. No disrespect to people's indicators. Everybody has an indicator now. I mean, I'm getting an indicator suite built, but guys, it's this stuff. It's all of this stuff that I use in one indicator. So it's just done, one and done, and Chart Prime's building it for me. Okay, because I work for Chart Prime. If you didn't know, I'm the teacher who talks smack and lets the kids shoot spitballs at OC guy. That's that. I'm that teacher. That's Piper. Big things in the works. Good job, Randy. Keep it coming. I have Sol and Say Shorts. Nice. Nice. Little Fish, good morning. Guy, good to see you. Yeah, if you're, what do they say? If you're gay, if you don't hit the like button, you guys are crazy, man. How do you get market cipher? Gotta pay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a lot of knockoff versions, but there's still knockoff versions. Knockoff virgins. Nice pushback here. Solana lana long. Solana lana long long li long long long. Oh yeah. Lower. Wick test. Retest. Back down. No trade. Still waiting, guys. We'll do top-down analysis here. It's the daily has been a really good tell on Alex, what's the best free chart prime indicator? There's a couple. Hot Zones is cool. Not many people know how to use it, though. Liquidation chart's pretty good. Helps you with targeting areas. What was I testing the other day? Fibbo levels with volume. Have you guys seen this one? This one's pretty cool. Fibbo levels with volume. I don't know. All I gotta say, it's better than Lux Algo. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say, man. RSI primed. There you go. Fu Manchu, Market Cipher, yeah. Money flow sucks on that, though. Lux Algo is the GOAT. If Lux Algo is the GOAT, then Chart Prime's the lion, okay? There's my testimonial. You can put that on the website. Hey, tell Alex Piper, tell that if Lux Algo's the GOAT, then Chart Prime's the lion. Oh man, too good. Why is it a bullish moon? So every other moon you get a bullish moon. So if you're looking at the moon chart, which is, it's still interpretive, but it's something that prints every 15 days. Okay, so if you go on the moon chart and you look at the moon Gaussian here, so this is like a long-term outlook. I always look at the moon Gaussian. Okay, and the moons print every 15 days. So you can see every 15 days you get a bullish moon and a bearish moon. The last two have actually been really bad, which leads me to believe that the next one might be really good. Okay, because the bullish moons, the white ones, okay, the white ones are bullish. You can see, okay, you can see how well they have worked. Okay, this one failed, this one worked, this one worked. And especially in a bull run, in an uptrend, we want to look at these two calls, man. You got the bottom on both of those ones, right? You got the bottom on this run up here. You got the bottom on this run up here. Okay. So it's a statistically based. I think it's like 60%, something like that. It's nothing special, but on Wednesday you get a bullish moon. So you'll get a bullish moon over here on Wednesday. That's all. Okay, we're currently in the bear moon phase. Okay, this one failed horribly, but that was definitely the liquidation event. We could have gone to the moon there, but Binance. It's just something, it's just something you kind of pay attention to. Look, you get long on that confluence, bro. You use it as confluence with whatever TA we've already done, right? It's just another layer, okay? It's like ogres. Lower, guys. Sorry, but lower, man. I'm not trying to spook you here. 500 people on here. I did the math yesterday. I was actually down $100 after trading yesterday in the FOMC. I think I took a couple stupid scalps, which is fine. We had a couple good wins. Some of the trades that I marketed out of absolutely got, like, instead of being like a beautiful like $800 trade, it was actually only like $300. So it was like a big mixed bag yesterday, if we look at it. And I show you guys all my trades and everything like that, okay? So you can see just up and down, up and down, up and down, okay? It hasn't been the prettiest. But at the end of the day, we're still net positive, okay? Making crypto honest again is what we do here. We talk a lot of smack. We say what's on our mind. Some people don't like it. That's cool, man. You can go and watch, I don't know, go watch. What does my son watch? No, he doesn't watch that. Mr. Dress Up. You can go watch Mr. Dress Up with my son. Maybe some Teletubbies. Whatever you're into, man. We just show everything, try to help people navigate these charts. Profitable trader. Show the charts, show the trades, take the trades, show you the trades. Manage risk, help you guys navigate the chart. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Down we go. Where we stop? Who the hell knows, man? I'm going to be buying some more Solana on spot today. Get down to my 180 level here. There is no second best, guys. Did I use the FOMC? I used the FOMC picture on my thumbnail, guys. Down we go. Oh, yeah. Down we go. How can this guy come and tweet about things like that, man? This guy's rude. Very rude. It's very rude, Mr. Donald. Everybody's short, right? I'm not short, but I'm naturally short. I said to short here. I said to short here. You guys should all be pre-rich like me. Dump it, Bitcoin. 106.5. That's where I'm looking. $106.5. $181 for Solana. I'm short on Solana. We'll see if it wants to keep going. We sell weakness. Who knows? Bitcoin's not in the bounce level yet. Continuing to roll over here, looking for a liquidity sweep of the lows. Small position size on Solana, just looking for follow through. We'll see if we get it. I ain't gonna be greedy today, guys. Today's not the day where AlexOCrypto is greedy. Dump it, you stupid. Dump it, you namby-pamby. Come on. Really? We're gonna be that guy? Don't be that guy, man. You gotta tease it, you know. You gotta give it a little. Give it a little tickle. Sometimes you gotta take the take profit away and put it back closer. How about that pitching performance last night from the Blue Jays? My God, Trey is savage, man. So good. Just a quick couple hundo. Come on, Solana, don't be an namby-pamby, man. I guess I can't buy the follow through here or sell the follow through. Is Bitcoin bouncing? Bitcoin's not bouncing. What's Bitcoin doing? I guess we're not getting the follow through. What's Bitcoin doing here? Let's check. Wick test. Rotation down. This should mean lower. Maybe I'm late to the party, guys. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's my cold. What do you guys think? Blame it on the cold? Can I blame it on the cold? We're pumping now. I say we're coming to 182 here at least. If we don't hold this level, we are in a buy zone, guys. I might cut it off. I might be smoking the hopium here. Bitcoin needs to come here. That's why. We're looking for the momentum for Bitcoin to come here, which means Solana should rotate down too. That's the idea. But it's not happening. So we're going to get stopped out here. A little bit trigger happy. Praying for you ETH. I should have checked my chart, man. Stupid. Bounce level. It's a bounce level, AlexOCrypto. I don't think the brain's going to work as well today, guys. Maybe we should take the day off, but I don't take days off. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. It's definitely the cold. If you play poker, keep that left hand under the table. You must be a nail biter. I used to be, man. I used to be a nail biter. Yeah, it took me a long time to quit biting my nails. I used to be in my 20s, man. Bitcoin's got to go here, so does Solana. That's the idea. I keep my stop loss up here and then I'll slide it into position, or I'll flash close it if it bounces. That's typically how I do it. I know that this is kind of invalidation right here. $500, yeah, on a Solana trade. I ain't playing with this thing. I'll close that. I'm out. What do we have? We made $50, guys. Whatever. Selling the bottom. That's for a sick man. That's the GGs. I think I deserve a GGs at least. Okay, we're still here waiting. It's probably gonna play, guys, but I'm just. Here we go, down to 0. Right? Poor patience. Can you blame me? Short Trump. Hey, $50, man. We're starting with pizza today. Okay, we got pizza. Hopefully we get some steaks. All right. Couple of tissue boxes. Invalidation would have been here. I think this is a good close, guys. Like, whatever. I could have squeezed it for a couple more hundo, but wife, stay away. I'm sick. My wife doesn't know. Sore throat, everything. He's sick too? You're not sick?
So stuffy.
I think he got me sick then.
Probably. I feel a bit like it, but I'm not.
No, my throat's gone. Hey, handsome. Good morning, family. I love you. You're so beautiful. Mama's not sick yet. She'll get it.
This is what happens, though, isn't it? You two get it.
Yeah. She's British. She's tough as nails, but both of us outnumber her, so she'll get it eventually. Hi, handsome.
Sneezes in my face.
Can I have a hug, buddy? My boy, I love you. Say dada. Mama. He wants his mama. He wants his mama. I said to them, I'm gonna tell you you're sick, and you're gonna be like, yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, call my mom. Yeah. Oh, little man's stuffy too. The boys are sick in the household, man. Watch out. Kids make a sick man feel better. That's it, right? Gotta run. Okay, Randy. We'll see you later. How low could East go? So we're looking at down here, 3,600. We'll see. Holding up here's on Solana right now. Bitcoin looks like it needs to sweep the lows, at least. Let's do a top down here, everybody, and then actually let me I'm gonna do top down analysis. Give me 2 seconds. We got 530 people in here. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. We'll go through a full top down analysis. I'm just gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. Here, I'll leave you with the tune, man. I'll leave you with the tune. I won't just leave you here empty handed, okay?
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good Solana close, everybody. Looks like it is bouncing a little bit here. All right, top down analysis. Let's go get into it. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, and hanging out. Not feeling well today, but whatever. Who cares? Going into where we're at, right? So literally consolidating in a range, which is fine. If we're looking at this range here, what we need to understand here is where Bitcoin can go and where we would like it to go, and kind of decipher between the two, because, you know, of course we want it to go somewhere, but really the be all end all is, can we hold 105? Okay, 105 is going to be the key to all of this. Can we hold this volume node, right? And hold this support level and hold these highs, right? Everybody says, you know, as long as it holds $100,000, we're still bullish, which is cool. Hold this low, right? Fine, cool. It's not going to be a good sign, though. If we fail to hold right here at 104.5, this big volume chunk here, it's going to be danger zone, Will Robinson, or whatever the hell they say. Okay, so we're looking for this big area to hold. We clearly have some levels between that. Okay, so if we're looking at this, we're in a downwards trend. We obviously had a nice range in here. So here's our range. We manipulated, we distributed. So we're distributing down here. This 100 low is still very much a target, but the 103 is definitely a target, okay, for this to continue to roll over if we're going to do so. If this, then that. So if we're looking at a couple of things, is if we break this momentum, we can look for a bounce here. We still have a string of higher highs and higher lows, which is still positive, okay? So this is still an uptrend on higher term time frames. So what's interesting is Market Cipher has been a very good tell here on the daily. So the daily here warned us about a trigger wave to the downside all the way back up here when VWAP started posturing to the downside. Okay, rotating down, trigger wave. I warned you about that yesterday. Okay, so that rotated down. The good sign is that we're pretty overextended to the downside. You can see VWAP's down here. Same deal on the 12-hour. Okay, the 3-day needs to push back. I would like for it to push back to 110, but right now we're looking kind of shite. Okay, so we'd like it to push back to, this is going to print in 11 hours. So today is the day where we would like to see a pushback. If not, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, with the bearish engulfing candle, rotation down, failure to push up, money flow coming out. So warning signs. The 12-hour is another tell here. So we're overextended to the downside. We have VWAP with positive posturing for the first time. So this is good. Trigger wave to the upside. Money flow is coming out. So that's the warning sign. This needs to push and this needs to go back up. And that's looking to go into Friday. Okay, so this is looking decent. Green stochastics trying to push up above the 0 line here. So a couple of good signs, but just obviously it doesn't look good because of Mr. Donald here blowing things up. Okay, 8-hour trigger wave trying to flip to the green money flow. Still trying here, but some hopium there. The 4-hour anchor wave. So we have anchor. We want anchor trigger, right? So if we're looking for anchor trigger, it's probably saying into Friday, Saturday. Same kind of deal. Doesn't mean we can't push up. Just means we're looking for that higher low. Okay, if this, then that. The 3, the 2, the 1, same thing. Anchor, anchor, wanker wave. Okay, so we got a lot of wanker waves. Looking for that trigger back to the upside. Obviously, look at this candle. It's just rotating down, right? NASDAQ dumping. Okay, SPY is going to open up negatively for the first week in a while. We've been talking about it, guys. We've said, hey, man, like we've gone up to Valhalla in this anticipation by the rumor sell the news event, right? Jerome Powell speaks, China, yada, 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 right? So when you get this overextended on the S&P, you're typically looking to come back, right? And I said, 5% correction, 3% bring us back within the range that we were trading at before. Okay? So be aware of that. Going back over to Bitcoin here. So short term, trying to see some sort of bottoming structure pushback. Okay, we have key areas all the way down that we are interested in. I gotta refresh this because it's not loading my object tree. Okay, Main bounce level we are looking at right now is 106,500. We'll see if we bounce out of there. And also a sweep of these lows. Can we sweep these lows and hold this volume node in here, something in here? Great. Happy days. Okay. Just be prepared that we could easily rug and then bounce. So we want to let it rug, and then we want to jump in on the bounce if we get it properly. Right now, I'm just going to try and remain patient. Try to get into the momentum. Obviously, we took that short on Solana. I mean, good close, I guess we could say. The short should have been up here where we set it, or up here where we set it. Okay, a little bit late to the party. That's fine. It's okay. If you're late, it's not okay if your wife's late, if you know what I mean. So we'll see if we do get a bounce out of this area here. I'm still looking for the swing failure pattern here down below. You can see our 24 minutes getting overextended to the downside. The 12-minute here as well, putting in an anchor wave. So we're looking for structure, basically. Want to see some structure. Then we can justify longing, or we could justify a V-shaped recovery, or we could justify a retest continuation down. Okay, so if this, then that. We'll see how the market reacts going into market open. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel and smashing up those like buttons. 530 people here. And 211 likes, guys. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Join the Discord. That's where all the alpha is. Trade setups, 7 different traders. Incredible group of people kicking ass, taking names, all that fun stuff. So join the Discord if you want to take your trading a bit further, where you can get the spoon. Let's see some spoons in the chat, baby, because we be spooning. Spoon feeding. Even when we're sick. Good times. Thanks, Paul P, for joining the membership on YouTube. God bless you, bro. Welcome to the gang. Let's go, baby. We're here. We take the trades. We show you the trades. This is not financial advice. We're just some hobbit in Canada with a polar bear with its ledger up its butt. Okay, so please be safe. Use good risk management. Who said no to this? That's what I want to know. Why? Why do you believe there is no God? Did something bad happen to you that you blamed God for it? Are we going to have a... I used to not believe in God when I was like I used to think my mom was silly. I was a young man then. Alex, do you use regular candles? Yes. These are regular candles, sir. That's okay, Billy, man. We're tough. We'll get through it. Good to see you, Wick. How you doing, French Toaster? Good morning, everybody. Kai Dragon, good morning. Jay Rogers, good to see you. The only thing we do actually ask you to do is say good morning. Don't be weird. Good morning, Christian. Good to see you. Dumptober, it was, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that monthly candle is going to be filthy. Lasers, good to see you. Fabril, good morning. Crypto Assassin. Can you do a top down of Sol? Yeah, we can go through Sol. Bertolchka, good to see you. Django. Alexander G, Jet Trades. Good to see you, Jet. How you doing, man? I think you're streaming and stuff now, Jet. That's cool, man. Go and follow Jet. You don't want to touch my spoon, even if it's full of money? Just kidding. You can find your... I teach you how to make your own spoon. Okay? It doesn't have to be Jesus. It can be nature. It can be trees. It can be whatever. It's spirituality. It can be Deepak Chopra. Whatever you're into, man. Shit along soul. Nice bounce here coming on Bitcoin, Doji, and golfing. Not at a key level, though, so not for me. Always starts with key levels. I guess we could say we swept this low here. Not for me. Not for me coming into market open in 25 minutes. Thank you for being here. It's definitely doji engulfing trying to push here. Top down on Sol. So if we look at Sol, Sol's in the comfort zone. So it's very simple with Sol. Obviously, you know the horizontals assassin. You have all the horizontals. Where are we right now? So if we zoom out on Sol, you got to understand that we have a comfort zone. This is our comfort zone. So we're at the top of the comfort zone. So we're looking to hold this area here. This is where we would like to see the bulls defend. I mean, we could lower this a little bit to $180. That's why I say I'm a buyer under 180 on Solana. You can see we do have a nice shelf of volume here at 182. Okay, and a good chunk here at 178. So 182, 178 is going to be your major support level in here. Okay, if this and that. We don't want to see it get acceptance below there because then you're looking to rotate back into your point of control, which would be down in here at 150. Where I'm definitely a buyer. Okay. As you can see, it's failure to make a higher high here, but you do have a higher high in here and trying to push higher low continuation trade. So it still looks half decent. Market cipher trigger wave on the 8 hour, very similar to Bitcoin 12-hour trigger wave as well, trying to push back. The 4, the 3, the 2, the 1, you can see you've just simply rolled over here. Coming for liquidity, big imbalance down here. So all of this is free game right now, which is concerning, right? So until you see structure here, you typically don't want to get like swing long. You can still scalp it, but level to level. Major support down here. Okay, so you would look for this to hold clear resistance. Same thing in a range, right? So if we're going to trade in the hot dog of the range, we must have confluence in that area. Okay. Bearish momentum all the way down. Yeah, I liked this volume last night. That's why we took the long on Solana. Like if we look at this as a range, we can see that we have that big chunk of volume. That's why we got long in the Discord last night on this, because we have this big level. But now it's major resistance, right? Like now this area right here is going to be a little bit of a doozy to try and get through. Okay, so right around 193, 194. Okay, so level to level. Right now with Solana, up and down, just for the volatility. I kind of pull the bias of Bitcoin and try to amplify the movement with Solana, right? I take advantage of the liquidity in that in the asset class, right? That's the only reason why I trade Solana. It's got enough liquidity that my position size gets filled and exited easily enough. But right now it's, yeah, lower high, right? What's good is when you put in a high as you're dumping, right? You put in a new high, that means you have a closer break of structure. That's it. That's nice. You like this. This is good because it allows price to whatever. If you make a higher low, higher high, you've broken structure. You don't have to get all the way up here. Okay, so now you can justify potential longs, right? Potential. We still want to see this for Bitcoin. I got like the John Denver voice today or something. Good afternoon, Alex. Good to see you, Pietro. Crypto Billy. Got to start somewhere. That's it. Yeah, Jet's starting a channel here, guys. Day trading live. 120 subs. Go and follow him, man. Got to support the new people, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I remember you weren't on the YouTube announcements today. They shadowed you. It's because they talk a lot of shit yesterday, probably on the live stream. I was on one yesterday, wasn't I? I believe in collecting 7 crystal balls and summoning a dragon. I love Dragon Ball Z, bro. So I wish I had a sensu bean right now, though. If I'm being honest. Lifers in the house. What's going on, Lifers? Hopefully you're having a good day. Thank you, everybody, for being here, having a good day. God bless you all. I hope you find God, people. That's all I got to say. Whatever God is to you, man. Allows you to have faith, and faith is very important in life. There's a story that gets told sometimes from my mom. My mom used to say, you got a guy, right? And he's got a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow. All right, here's your wheelbarrow with your one wheel, okay? You got a wheelbarrow here. Okay, that's a horrible wheelbarrow. So here's your tightrope, okay? You see the tightrope? This is a big-ass cliff, all right? Here's your cliff, okay? And here's your other cliff. And here's your tightrope between the cliffs, okay? So, if you believe in God, you think that he can get across the tightrope, right? You just say, yeah, I believe in it. If you have trust in God, you would bet $1,000 that he could get across the tightrope, right? But if you have faith in God, you get in the fucking wheelbarrow, okay? You get in the wheelbarrow, and you just let God do the rest. My mom always used to tell me that. So get in the wheelbarrow, everybody. There's your spiritual saying for today, guys. Get in the wheelbarrow, okay? Have some faith. Amen. Oh, man, I'm sick and I'm getting spiritual on you guys. You and Face need to have a drawing competition. Yeah, man. Okay, rejection from the previous lows. Looking for a continuation down, guys. Big switch, eh? Now we're trying to press buy and sell on candles. SFP on USD dominance. You sounds froggy like the Little Rascals. I love the Little Rascals, man. I love the alfalfa. You are so beautiful to me. What's the number to 911? Oh man, what a movie. That's my childhood, man. The wife put some medicine in that coffee. You can believe in whatever you want to, but no evidence either way. That's it. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. What's going on, Tomas? Good to see you, man. I've had a couple spiritual experiences, but we won't go down that path, man. If you think you're the only special person, I mean, the way I look at it is just zoom out, man. Like, that's why I live in the mountains, man. You think we're just some stupid piece of dust floating around on this big rock flying through the universe? We ain't special, man. zoom out, man. Just zoom out and take a look, right? It's just like, it's wild to think about. I hear clicking stupid buttons, hanging out with a bunch of people, man. God bless you all. I love you all. I hope you're all doing well. And if you're struggling, hopefully we can help you find some purpose and freedom through trading in crypto. And that's the whole point of this channel, man. Trying to make crypto honest again. Whether you believe in God or whether you believe in frogs, I don't care. You're just another person trying to survive, and I appreciate that. It's not easy. It's not easy. Everyone has an awesome story here, what they've been through, and it's wild to think the perseverance that everyone has in this channel. The stuff they've gone through. We all have our baggage. But it's good to be alive, and it's good to be here. This says lower, guys. This says lower. It's my fault. Like, I prayed for the Blue Jays to win last night. You know, and I typically don't pray for like a Santa Claus list. You know, you don't typically pray for those kind of things. But maybe because the Blue Jays won, we're going to have a $98,000 Bitcoin. Who knows? Coming into market open, we got 12 minutes, everybody. NASDAQ trying to hold on here. 26,000 psychological. I think we rotate down lower easily. On market open, SPY opens up negatively. Look for a gap down. ES. ES is down, so we look for the SPY to gap down this morning. Definitely. Which is good. We like gaps to the upside, right? We have gaps to the downside right now. Gap, gap. We like gaps to the upside. So we want to see this thing open up down here. We want to see it get crushed. We want to see it do it maybe tomorrow even. Maybe tomorrow. Get crushed and then boom, baby. Okay? Filling the gaps on the way down. Back up. So we expect a gap down here on the S&P. NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin rolling over. No trade yet. Looking for some sort of support to come in here. Way below VWAP, so we lost VWAP here. Rotation down. Overextension, so this will be our overextension. You can see our standard deviations 2 and 2.5. Okay, so looking for something in here to justify any sort of position, but right now we wait. We wait patiently. Nice little sweep down here. No trade. Still waiting. One trade this morning on Solana for $200 before the stream, $270. Another short for 200 for $50. Okay, 2 trades today. That's all we've taken. A bunch of trades yesterday. Up $325, which is a nice start to the day for me. We'll see if we can continue here. Nice SFP here coming into our buy level. Still waiting here. Short-term market cipher. We got anchor trigger wave bullish divergence right now. This is nice. Boop, boop. Okay, double, double. Okay, trying to push back here. No trade yet. Still waiting. 12-minute. Looks like we are overextended to the downside clearly. So we have an anchor wave. So we're typically going to be, you know, I think the better trade if we're going to get long would be later on this afternoon where we get like anchor trigger wave, something like that, or even getting like a anchor trigger wave SFP. Right? That would be great. That would be bullish. So we'll see how price materializes today, kind of get more answers. Right now we just clearly want to see some sort of structure break on Bitcoin. Solana trying to hold this buy level as well, trying to push up, breaking this high, same deal. Ethereum rotating down, looking to, yeah, it's not a lot of reclaiming looking here on Ethereum. Looks absolutely like trash. So apologize for my throat today. I can't believe I'm actually talking as much as I am. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave. That's funny. If there's a God, he hates us because all the best food is unhealthy. But you got to think, who created the best food? Man did, right? And have you ever had a fresh tomato from Italy grown in the garden? I don't think there's much better than that. Bob Gnarly, sober 5 years, baptized myself in a bathtub and never looked back. That's it. Beautiful, man. I had a spiritual experience with a double-jointed stripper. And Paul Caruso, you got me there, buddy. I'm the master of my own spiritual universe. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I think it's funny how, like, whenever someone's going through something tough, they ask God for help, you know? That fundamental idea of God, I think, is in everyone. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh, God, get me out of this. Oh, shit. Oh, God. That's the best part about it. I think that's the, like, biggest tell in the world, man. It's the biggest tell. I try to seek God when things are going really good. I think that's the key for me. You must seek. Seek. My mom also described it. Well, my mom and my good friend, like my best friend in life, my best man at my wedding, he describes it as hide and seek, right? Remember when you were a kid, all right? You remember you're a kid, and you're in the house, right? And you got, like, this is a plan view. We're looking at a plan view over top here. You got, like, the TV. You got, you know, the couch here, right? Here's the couch. You got the lamp. You got the closet here, and you're a kid, and you're running around trying to find someone's doing the 100 countdown, right? And you're trying to find a hiding spot, right? And, you know, you find your hiding spot. And then your buddy, this is where you talk about seeking God. Your buddy is the guy who's trying to find you, right? And he's seeking, right? So your buddy's the seeker. And tell me, when you were a little kid, you were looking in spots where, like, people couldn't even hide. You were opening cupboards that were too small for people to hide in. You were looking underneath tables that you could already see. You were looking everywhere. You were seeking, right? You're seeking. You're looking here. You're looking there. You're looking, you know, even places you wouldn't even think someone would hide. You're looking, and that's seeking, man. That's how I like to think about it. I think children are the best examples because their naivety, their innocence, is so beautiful, right? How do you seek? It's pretty cool, man. And I think if you can look for God anywhere, man. It's just about being open to it. Open, I think. Market open to it. You got to be market open to it, man. That's where all the volume comes in, man. Did I skip right over who? What did you say? I'll skip you if I want to skip you. Have you ever been in a vehicle that gets ripped in half while you're sitting in it and you don't get touched by anything? Something is that they're watching us. That's wild, man. I haven't done this ever. I'm gonna put you in a 10-second timeout, Piper. Because you're family. Only people I love get 10-second timeouts. Oh shit. I love you, man. He's like, he just did what? He just did what? Oh man. Rolling over here. How many people did it scare away now? Oh, we got more people, and maybe we should talk about God more often. I'm normally here just talking smack, man. Today's like a... This is what happens when AlexOCrypto's sick. He gets all woo-woo. He's a woo-woo spiritual conspiracy theorist. Whatever they want you to believe. People just can't leave you alone with their beliefs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's the big issue too, is people try to like instill, rather than letting you find it for yourself, people try to force it upon people, and I don't think that's right either. I used to have a t-shirt that said, Jesus save me from your followers. Like, I was that guy. Okay? I think that you should double or triple the contribution for each swear. I'd be broke, Dave. I talk like the Pope. Let's go. Crypto's a religion. Is Piper mad at me now? I never get in timeouts anymore. My alone time. 2 minutes till market opens here. Nice SFP bounce here. See if we can continue to push. Interesting. SFP bounce, anchor trigger wave on Solana. Everybody bearish this morning. Might be a little bit of a good time to get a little counter going on here. No trade. Still waiting. 1 minute, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here and putting up with my shenanigans. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see if we get some trade setups. 2 trades so far today. Slow and steady. Slow and steady is the goal today. Bitcoin pushback. No structure change yet, so still trying to remain patient in this environment. See the S&P gap today. Okay. Be aware. We're looking for this thing to come down here. $15 seconds. Thank you, everybody, for liking the stream. 250 likes, 550 people, man. You guys are incredible. Thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out here. It's Halloween tomorrow. Hopefully you all get lots of candy. And don't forget to Nicky 9 doors and put flaming bags of poop on people's porches and good times. It's funny. It's in Canada you call it Devil's Night. I don't know if you guys have that. Market's open. Devil's Night is like where you go and like throw toilet paper on trees and stuff like that. It's like where teenagers get to have their little fun. Gap down, rolling over here. Oh, okay. NASDAQ sweeping. Bitcoin flat. Still waiting. We're talking about God on Devil's Night. It's perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. I'm long soul. Go, Paul. Good luck, man. If you believe in God, why do you celebrate Halloween? Because God likes me to have fun and dress up like a Looney Tune. That's why. Rolling over here. We call it Goosey Night. That's interesting. Go egging houses, yeah. Good morning, when entry. I've never heard of when entry. Is that a token? When entry? You guys hear about that new Binance token called when entry? Rolling over as expected. Market don't like this, guys. Guys, I'm keeping Target in business right now. Pretty flat. NASDAQ SFP of the low. Still can come here, like I said. For that sweep. Bitcoin rolling over. NASDAQ rolling over. Holding on here, trying to push. Solana. Yeah, still looks ugly. I'd like to see this on Solana, like. Still waiting here. It says lower. Lower in my opinion. ETH breaking down as well. I should have changed my my thumbnail, guys. I messed up. My thumbnail's still FOMC. You guys didn't tell me. I changed it. Change it to the OG. I get like one message a week from someone who wants to do my thumbnail. I'm like, it's one thumbnail, bro. Like, why do we need to change it? Should I change my thumbnails? I don't think so. Unless I do Asia session. I'll do a different Asia session thumbnail. We already have that thumbnail. If you know, you know. No trade here, guys. Still waiting. It's a lot of waiting today, guys. I mean, the short was obvious on Solana to start the day here and here. So GG's if you took that. This still could easily roll over here. Just chopping. Overextended to the downside, though, guys. So we could see a little bit of relief here. Maybe some like retest of lows. And then continuation. Or maybe he tweets that, you know, I don't know, he's handing out stimulation checks or something crazy like that. Who knows? This just says lower. That's all I got to say. Bitcoin, need to sweep this low and then do something. Right now, no trade. Patience, patience, patience. Way below VWAP, looking to come into standard deviations down here. S&P continuing to die, rolling over. NASDAQ rolling over, sweeping that low, like we said. All right, not looking good. Not looking good. There's no reason to long here yet, guys. I got to go and have some tea and whatever. Ginger. What do you guys say? Ginger, lemon, and honey? Ginger, lemon, honey. Ginger, lemon, honey. Okay, honey. Rotation down. Solana down. Perfect order block retest here on Solana. Like, perfect. Perfecto. Love it. Get a bounce off NASDAQ. NASDAQ will be a good tell here. Once the NASDAQ bottoms out today, if the NASDAQ bottoms out today and gives you like a higher high, higher low. So if you get this on NASDAQ, right? then you can look for the turnaround. I wouldn't think it would happen now. Does this look like it's turning around, guys? It's down 1% already today to start the day. SPY's already down. Woohoo! Schmacked. Getting schmacked. Here comes Bitcoin. Schmacked. Rotation. I should just beatbox the TA. It doesn't hurt as much. Listen. Sweeping that low. Job done. Good job. Can we get a bounce? No bounce. Lower. Lower, she says. How low do you think Solana will go? We said 183. Was it 183 at the beginning? Top down on Sol? 183? 180, 182. This area here. We're looking for the bounce in here for Soy Boy Lana. Bitcoin dying. Down she goes. Where we stop, nobody knows. Look at the SPY. Oh, look at the NASDAQ. Thanks, Donald. You're doing a great job there, President. That's okay. Can lower my Canadian taxes anytime you want. I'm still here waiting. Still here waiting. I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner, without even falling on. I become better, me to my limits, to go when I'm taking you on. I promise, I just don't wanna get on. There you go, Alexandra G. I knew that's what you were asking for. No trade, still waiting. I'm here waiting, sitting in my window. Mr. PP for Prime Minister, we'll see, man. Canada's too sick to even think about voting him in. You're welcome, Alex. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Dump it. We're all short, right? It's the Trump Man show. It's not the Truman Show. Yeah. Chirag, I'll let you come back tomorrow for your coal update, bro. Ciao, man. Fuck, got time for that shit. God bless you. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh. I guess he doesn't know what show he walked into. Fucking idiot. Some people are just gross, man. You fucking give it. Love everybody, right? Love everybody until you come in and F with my... Don't come in someone's house and shit, man. Right? Do it at home. Trying to hold here, guys. No trade. Still waiting. Fill in the gaps, man. Fill in the gaps. Phil is in the house, man. NASDAQ is going down. Bitcoin is going down. Or at least use the washroom in the basement, man. Mark Such, thank you for being here, bro. I appreciate you too, man. Caliphant. Trump just said he wants to test some bombs. That's it. Test some bombs. That's all. Humongous orb today, Django. We could just chop the orb. There's absolutely no trade here, guys, unless you're short from up here somewhere. I mean, we gave you the Solana short from here and from here. Nasdaqian trying to bounce here. Got some support here. Guess we can draw some support and resistance lines. No. We want these white. Sorry, I'm not being racist. I'm just trying to be accurate. Look at where the box is for NASDAQ, guys. Just saying. Just saying. SPY bouncing, NASDAQ bouncing, Bitcoin trying to bounce. Reclaim, continuation. Solana bouncing. Retest the previous lows, continuation up. Don't sell your Bitcoin to the whales. That's what people are posting right now. Don't sell. We're going to have to buy some more Solana today, guys. Perfect. Oh, crypto, baby. Crypto. No trade here. Still waiting, guys. No sign of relief. Just down right now, guys. Looking to come into 106.5. Losing critical support here in a choppy range. So Bitcoin continuing to break down. No trade for AlexOCrypto right now. Still waiting. ETH looking to come down here at 3,700. Sol looking to come down as well. Blood in the streets, guys. Fart coin down 13%. Yeah. Welcome to crypto, baby. Here we are. Doji engulfing. Orb is in. Ray Orb is in. Look at this. It's a nice orb, guys. We could just chop in this orb today. If we continue to lose the orb, we look for a retest of the orb, and hopefully we can take the breakdown trade. Trying to hold here, guys. A little bit of patience, eh? Doji engulfing. Trying to push back here into resistance, so still waiting. Solana trying to bounce off this support level. Coming back for late shorts, in my opinion. Nice bounce here. Halfway up the candle, rejection. Still waiting. Still waiting. No trade. Got a nice trigger wave there on Solana. Trying to push back here. This looks good. Good pushback, but trend is down mostly, so we need structure break, really. We need structure break. We need this thing to... Lots of liquidity to come and grab, but no trade for me. We do not buy green candles in hopium, everybody here. We do not do that here, okay? Let's be patient here. Nasdaq retesting lows, break down again. There it is. I should just trade the Nasdaq, guys. How many times should I just trade the Nasdaq? How many times have we said that here? Holy smokes. Futures. You know what? I'll be able to trade the Nasdaq. Maybe we'll do Bitcoin Nasdaq when it gets tokenized. Yeah? Yeah, boy. I'm down for that. 1061, praying for it? Yeah, hopefully. What's going on, Sniper? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? God bless you, man, my homie. It's about to bounce. Thanks, Power. Bad earnings on Meta. Okay. Dave Digital, Lunar Beaches in the chat. My God, everybody's here this morning, guys. God bless you guys. HRJ was predicting 98. Perfect. Meta and Microsoft selling off. Did you hear Bill Gates said climate change isn't real? The cricket eater himself, man. The cricket eater himself. Rough as a badger's ass, man. You know what's funny is when I moved to the UK for 2 years, I Googled what's the most dangerous animal. You know, we got cougars and grizzly bears here in Canada and polar bears. Okay? It's a badger. In the United Kingdom, it is a badger, guys. Watch out for that badger. They'll get you. I think the most dangerous people in the United Kingdom is definitely the people. It's definitely the people. It's definitely the people. Watch out for that badger, man. Imagine this thing coming at you though, man. I'd boot the thing in the head, man. I'd boot it right in the head. Straight up Canada style, man. And then I'd boot it in the head, guys. I'd boot it in the head. And after that, after I boot it in the head, I'd come on the stream, guys. I'd boot it in the damn head, Canadian style. I'd come back and I'd live stream tomorrow like this, guys. Straight up Canada style, all right? I'd boot it. Turn it into a hat overnight. Oh man, too good. Nice push here, guys. Doji engulfing, push back. Nasdaq pushing back, V-shaped recovery. Can we push back here on Biddy? Coming up to these lows. Try to get to orb low. No trade yet. NASDAQ. V-shaped recovery. Could be in for a recovery on crypto here. See if we can hold the lows here on Solana maybe. Retest continuation. NASDAQ pushing up. SPY pushing up. Wow, nice bounce for the SPY, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Ethereum. Still looks like trash in my opinion. No trade. Anchor trigger wave Solana. 12-minute Solana. What does it look like? My trading view is slow today. My God. Overextended. VWAP trying to hold zero line. Bitcoin halfway up the candle. Rejection. NASDAQ continuing to rip. Interesting. Nice push here. NASDAQ looking weak. No follow through here. Still waiting. Gonna send you to Randy Hipper today, guys. After the show, I'll be updating the Discord without my voice. Got a high here, trying to push back here on Bitcoin. Not looking too great, but trying to hold the momentum. But still breaking down, retested previous lows. Clear sell wall in here, like it's clear as day. So people looking for this for a rejection. If we're going to get it. NASDAQ ripping. Interesting. Considering a long on Solana then. See if we can buy some momentum up into the high here. Just up into this area here. Be very tight trade. Very tight. Very tight. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Long. Push. See if the momentum can follow through here up into that high. Big rejection on NASDAQ. Bitcoin rejected. No momentum. I should have bought lower. Failing to push here. Yeah, that's enough out of me, man. I feel like crap. We'll see if we get a little pushback here, guys. Not feeling it. I'll update the Discord. I'll be here tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to send you over to Randy Hipper, guys. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Sorry I wasn't too hot today, guys. So I'll keep showing up and keep kicking ass and taking names. Thank you for supporting the channel, supporting the chat, and hanging out here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these waters for bit.